back. In this week's episode, we're going to go into biodynamics. And what I'm going to do is some horn preparations. We've got a neighbouring cattle station. And I just made some really good friends with some beautiful
cows. And, you know, cows...
If you picture Earth, you picture the most... So, their most dense earthly element is their shit. And it's cool because if you think about it, when you walk into that paddock, they sit there and they turn around and they lick their noses and they look at you and then they shit. To bury the horns. So I filled it with poop. Now I'm going to bury them. So, yeah.
And in that moment of everything that processed
through them, came out this.
So their whole earthly
moment came out through their shit, which is really
cool. So
we collect that because then what that does is captures that earthly spiritual moment that being has with with its environment. And the reason we use the horns, well then, their horns is what points up to the skies, points up to the cosmos. And if you believe in energy and if you believe in the ether and cosmic energy, then you have to understand that this is what is their antenna, you know. It is how they receive their understanding of things. And so, realizing the most earthly part of them with the most light-driven part is how we connect to
the cosmic energy. But also, like,
on a scientific sense, this creates microbial life, right, for us to add to our soil. So I'll stuff these horns in cows. There were a couple there, but look, to get a cow to poo on command, I'm very amateur at that, so I'm sure I'll make some friends soon. Hamish Mackay, my teacher, he said to me, for you to be able to understand, 15% of all the energy that our body receives comes from our food. Only 15%. He said the other 85% comes from the stars, the cosmic energy that we receive. So if, you know, you've heard about the pineal gland and the third eye and these chakra points that help us reach or listen to or speak to the gods, you know, prayer and meditation and yoga and eating clean and, you know, no fluoride and stuff. Well, if we aren't looking after that 15% of our energy, our food, our water, you know, the connections we can gain our energy from here, then we're really doing ourselves a disservice by blocking out the microbial life of the cosmic life entering our system. See, the way I see it is ever since I cleaned my act up and got sober, started eating better, started drinking cleaner water, being out in nature more, being barefoot, you know, using only earth materials in cleaning my body and my sheets and cleaning out every part of my system that I think could be blocked from, you know, what society gives us to use to live a normal life. You know, you start to hear things, you start to see things differently.
You start to feel
a connection, like the Wi-Fi has been turned on and you got full bars, you know? And I don't know how to explain it, because you can't. I can say all this jibber jabber. You might think I'm crazy, because look at me, I'm filling a cow horn with cow dung. Or you can go out and give it a go and experience it.
And let me know
what you think. Look, I'm not saying you have to go do what I'm doing right now, because what I'm doing right now is to help regenerate my land, or well, not my land, but my earth, our earth. And if it works, mate, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend my days doing everything I can to connect to a higher power, connect to the land, connect to all the beings that I share this land with. You know, so look, what you do from here on out is totally up to you. And same as what I do from here on out, it's totally up to me.
But anyway, that's a bit
I
about
don't know, it's for you. I'm gonna go keep stuffing these horns, and